Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekers YouTube channel. Today we're here aboard the Margaritaville Paradise at Sea. And today we're gonna go around and give you a complete ship tour, so make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. All right guys, like we said, we're here. We are in Port Palm Beach. Yeah, I think we're in Port Palm Beach. Yeah, we're on a quick, like, 2-day little cruise. So we found the cheapest cruise we could possibly find for our anniversary. So super excited to be here. We gonna be at Freeport tomorrow, and then it's so bright. But yeah, for now, cruise ship tour.
Yeah, super excited to be on board. We just got on board, literally. So we're gonna be dragging around our backpacks. The room's not quite ready yet, so forgive that. But we're gonna give you a full ship tour.
Yep, let's go.
All right guys, we're gonna start our tour right here at the top of the ship. We're gonna work our way down. So here on deck 14 is the Hemisphere nightclub. You must be 18 years or older to enter.
All right,
let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's check that out. And then, so with the elevators right there, there's literally a big old sign that says you can't miss it. So make good choices, kids. All right, so we come around here. There's a air hockey table. There's a Lewis.
Charge you $1.25.
Oh, $1.25 of game. Wow. Got some bathrooms over here.
You can watch some football.
Oh, wow, because we can't get away from that. Plenty of seating, bar area, pool deck.
Yeah, so you got...
Oh, no, pool deck, sorry, dance floor out there.
Yeah, you got a nice dance floor.
Okay.
Caution, ladies, it's slippery when wet.
Oh my God, get out of here, bro. Okay. I'll see what I have to deal with. I mean, seriously. Ugh. And on this side, there is the pool table. The fixed glass.
Yeah, recently fixed pool table.
Yeah, we were watching another YouTuber who said that they were told to stop playing it because it was broken.
It was broken, yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go down one floor to deck 13. Actually, deck 12, there's no 13.
Why is it in 13?
13 is an unlucky number.
Oh, okay.
So here on deck 12 is the jogging track and the pickleball at sea.
Paradise pickleball at sea, honey. I'm not gonna focus on what it says. All right, so heading outside.
Right, let's go.
Oh gosh, there's stuff there.
Oh, look at this. This is nice.
Huh? Yeah, little green space right here, walkway.
Your faux grass.
But you know what? There's no loungers up here. There's nowhere to sit on this deck. Did you notice that?
Well, this is the jogging track. So you jog around in the fake grass.
Okay.
Too many announcements.
Yeah.
Thank you for your kind attention and have a wonderful Monday aboard the beautiful Margaritaville at Sea, Paradise.
Wrap it up, V. We got a video shoot.
No,
Let's
you
go.
didn't say it right. So it should say Margaritaville at Sea Paradise.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, here towards the bow of the boat on deck 12, we have the pickleball court. So you can come play pickleball.
Yeah, just bring your pickleball stuff. Oh, I guess I got pickleball stuff. Is pickleball like tennis? Am I the only one who doesn't know what pickleball is?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, pretty much I don't know what. Okay, all right, that's fair.
You ready? I'm gonna show my pickleball skills. You watching?
Yeah, I'm watching. Wow.
Ooh. I don't know. I've never played pickleball either.
How is it different than tennis? It's tennis. It's
Yeah,
tennis.
and I totally went out of bounds, but
Okay.
oh well.
Okay. All right, guys. So then we're gonna head to the bow of the ship on deck 12 and see what's over there. Let's go. I mean, deck 11. That's where it's at, y'all. I mean, you got 2 showers there. Uh-oh. But a busted up floor, so be careful there. Some loungers, some shade. Great. All right, so on the back of the ship, there is a bar here, and then there are some steps.
So at the back of the ship, the stern of the ship on deck 12, you have the 12-volt bar. So this is where you can go and get your drinks poolside here. Because as you go down just one flight of stairs, you're on deck 11, and here you have the adults-only swimming pool.
Yeah, nice. All right, so we have the adults-only swimming area here. We have a pool, we have some loungers, and in the back there are 2 hot tubs. We'll go check this out in a second.
Looks like it's about 4 feet deep. So not too bad.
Yeah, 4.5 feet. Literally it says right there on the sign.
Yeah. This says 4.27.
Okay, so 4.5.
In European, they use a comma.
Oh, okay.
It's not American.
Oh.
Not American, did you?
Cost the ship.
Yeah. Square. It's a pool. It's square. Let's go check out the jacuzzis. The people soup.
Ugh.
So here we got dueling jacuzzis, twins. You know, I will say, you know, this is an older ship, but you don't see stuff like this on a new modern ship anymore with the antique teak wood deck here.
Yeah, it's antique-y.
Yeah. You know, it's in a little rough shape, but I kind of like it. You know, it'd be nice if they fixed it up.
It's vintage.
Vintage. So let's continue towards the front of the ship and go check out the main pool. Let's go.
But I will say, this adults only area back here is pretty sweet.
And continuing on deck 11, we have ping pong, as well as other board games. You can play giant Jenga. All right, and now we've arrived at the main pool area here on deck 11. So this is where we're probably going to be spending most of the cruise hanging out by the main pool there. It's still not very big, but it's wet. And they're going to be doing some live bands and live music and everything behind me. Lots of cool chill out type of couches and deck and loungers and things. I will say, compared to other cruise ships that we've been on, the number of loungers here seems kind of limited. But given the size of that pool and how short the itinerary is here, I don't really think there's going to be a whole lot of time for people swimming. I don't think there's going to be a lot of swimming on this cruise ship. It's basically board one day, we're off at the Bahamas the next day, then we're back to Miami or wherever, Port Palm Beach. All right, and so they got the Margaritas to go bar. It's definitely a booze kind of cruise. It is hot.
You're laying on vinyl, babe, after being in the sun.
It's comfy. It's comfy. You
Is
can
it
definitely
though?
get lost in here. But man, that vinyl's hot.
Yeah. All right, get out of it.
So now we're heading back inside towards the front of deck 11. We have the Fins Up Fitness Center. So this is also where they have their spa here. If you want to book a massage. All right, and here we have a look at the gym and the fitness center. Let's say it's very well appointed. Have treadmills, bikes, rowing machines, all kinds of weightlifting and resistance training. Also got a full set of mirrors because you got to look at yourself while you're getting swole. And a full set of dumbbells. Don't be a dumbbell, just press dumbbells. They even have a Turkish bath. However, it says it's currently unavailable. It's dark in here. I wonder if this is a closed optional kind of thing. It's complicated. Okay, so you need the thermal suite pass in order to use this. They also have a studio here where they'll do some yoga classes. So big open area. So that wraps up deck 11. Let's head on down to deck 10 where they have the buffet as well as some more bars. So let's go take a look. So interesting, we found that the maps here on board are not always correct. In this case, it tells us we're towards the front of the ship. We're actually back here near the Port of Indecision buffet because it's literally right there.
Pay attention to where
Pay attention to the maps.
But don't always trust them.
But yeah, don't always trust them. And I can imagine after you've been to the 5 o'clock bar for 6 o'clock, it may get a little difficult to keep track.
I guess we're gonna go ahead and check out the buffet a little bit later, so we'll put that footage in now.
All right, and here we are at the Cheeseburger in Paradise buffet. So let's take a look and see what they've got on the buffet. We're a little late to the buffet, so it's a little bit picked over at this point, but we got salad, we got the vegetarian options. All right, here's dessert. And without the drink package, we do have some water, lemonade, fruit punch, cranberry juice, as well as ice water here. So good to know that if you don't purchase a drink package, you still have an option to get something to drink for free, included. And here we have like the Asian section, I guess, with some pork and rice, fish. All right, so overall, I would say I'm not super impressed. It doesn't look like a ton of options, but you know, it's food, it's included. I'll eat it. All right. So here is what I got for lunch. So we got the French fries, the cheeseburger in paradise, the hot dog, pigs in a blanket, some rice and some pork. Something really strange about this whole buffet is there's like a million different places, at least 5 different places where you get toppings for your burger. You get the bun, you get the cheese, you get the lettuce and onions and stuff. But there's only one place where you can actually pick up the cheeseburgers, and it's all the way in the back. So I don't know why there's so many different stations with just buns and no hot dogs or burgers laying around. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But cheeseburger in paradise.
All right, now that you guys have seen the buffet, we're gonna head down to deck 9. Let's go.
Let's see. And here on deck 9, we have the Margaritaville Casino. So let's see what that looks like. All right, so now we have Gamblers in Paradise. I will say that the casino is actually the coolest spot that we found on the ship so far, like as far as temperature.
Yeah.
They got the air condition cranked in here, it feels great.
Right, and it doesn't smell like
And
cigarettes
it doesn't smell like cigarettes. It does smell like they probably definitely did smoke in here one time as the ship was built in 1991.
Yeah, but I can breathe.
Yeah, it actually smells really good in here.
Yeah.
So you've got a full set of table games and slot machines, craps, roulette, everything your little gambling heart desires. And here you can see some of the specials that they have. Nightly they have $5 happy hour tables, 50-50 blackjack tournaments, and Players Club raffle. And if we continue towards the aft of the ship in the casino,
Dueling Piano Bar.
let's go check it out. It's a nice open area.
Yeah.
Got a piano over there, comfy seats. Got some really great views at all the windows here. Of course, we're in port right now, so not the greatest thing to look at. When we're out at sea and you want to get a view of the ocean without being too hot, seems like a great place to be.
Yeah.
It does seem like, though, the only way to get here is through the casino, so keep that in mind. We're going to continue back through the casino, back towards the front of the boat, and I think I just found out why this deck is called the Luck and Love deck. So you got the luck with the casino, you got your love with the dueling pianos. That's how baby pianos are made.
Get out of here. Oh my lord.
Baby grand pianos, they got to come from somewhere.
Get out of here. So we're going to the shopping area of the ship now.
It's still on deck 9.
Still on deck 9, yes. But apparently you can get a free cooler if you spend $75 in the stores. Because I'm sure I can do that.
What you gonna do with that cooler?
What
You
would
got,
like to
you got
know?
things you need to keep cool?
Yes.
So this is like a nice, like lounging kind of reception area. Again, if you want to chill out and get some air conditioning, great place to kind of post up for a little bit. The shops are not currently open, but you can kind of get an idea what they look like here.
So behind me is the Margaritaville coffee shop. It is for purchase. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not going to be trying it, but maybe I'll get myself a hot chocolate. We'll see if they have that. And then right behind me over there is the pizza shop, which is also for purchase.
Ooh, pizza.
You can get a Margaritaville bike.
They are sold here. So
Oh my goodness.
Margaritaville bikes are sold here. They look nice.
Wow.
It's like a nice little Huffy.
Yeah. It's
Like
a
it-
cruiser.
It's even got a bottle opener.
Oh my goodness.
Because y'all know it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You know, I couldn't imagine trying to drink a beer and bike pedal at the same time. Like that, you're asking for an accident. Is it illegal to bike and booze?
I say, well, you can't get a ticket for riding a bike and drinking.
Yeah,
It says don't drink and drive. It doesn't say anything about don't drink and pedal.
accurate. I thought this was pretty cool. It's limes and salt shakers.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
And all things considered, the pizza doesn't look too expensive, but again, we're trying to do this on the most affordable way possible, so we probably won't be getting pizza. But if we do, we'll let you guys know how it tastes.
I like barbecue pizza and spicy Hawaiian. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm just hungry. We haven't eaten lunch yet, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'm paying $12 for pizza, especially if there's free food on board. So
Yeah.
let's go see what else we can find on deck 9. More shops, places you can spend that $75, get that free cooler. And of course, there's the obligatory duty-free shop with all your alcohol and cigarettes, perfumes, that sort of thing. And this is where you would go to get your photos. So here you can kind of get an idea of what those photos look like, the ones that they take when you walk in the gangway.
And here we have the Stars on the Water Theater and Bar. I think there's a show tonight, but the doors don't open until 15 minutes prior. So if you get some footage, we'll put that in here
All right,
for you guys to enjoy.
all right. We're not super big theater junkies. I do enjoy a good show, live show, but definitely always take advantage of that when we're on the ships.
Disagree. I love going to the theater.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like we're spending every weekend there. I don't have opera glasses or anything.
Can you imagine seeing Lewis in opera glasses?
All right, guys, and we're heading on down to deck 8. We're almost done with our tour because most of the other decks are staterooms. So we got deck 8, and then we'll go check out deck 5. And that'll be it. So on deck 8, you do have a second entrance to the Stars on the Water Theater and Bar, as well as the Euphoria, Finn's Dining, and the JWB Prime Steakhouse. So the JWB Prime Steakhouse is the premier dining option on board. That's the one that's not included and does cost a little bit extra. And on this deck, the theater is open. Let's see what's inside. Lots of extra seating. And you can get some premier seating right up front here. And of course, there's the stage.
Yeah, okay, I mean, I don't think,
Where does it say that?
on the sign outside, it said under 24-hour surveillance.
Oh, so I can't stand up on
No,
stage
I
real
don't
quick?
think you should do it.
Oh.
This is me telling you not to do it.
I was going to do Shakespeare. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
That's the only line of Shakespeare you know?
Hark, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Okay. Anything else? E2
To be or not to be.
Okay, we're done here. Oh my lord. You know, I'm telling you what, I married a jokester. Just saying. Just saying.
A hipster?
A jokester.
Jokester, okay.
Yeah, you're not hipster.
Yeah, so I don't have the required beanies. It's too hot.
Or the skinny jeans.
Yeah, so there is a kids section on the other side of deck 8 as well. It's closed off, so we didn't really get any shots of that. When there's kids in there, we're not going to film anyways, but just to let you know. But also on deck 8 here, they also have the arcade, so let's check that out. Hit all the buttons! Boost, boost, boost!
All right, we've ridden what is it, not Guardians, what is it? Smugglers Run too many times.
Run, yeah. Engineers, fire the harpoons! Get that coaxium! All right, so this is the Euphoria bar here at the front of deck 8. So this is where you can kind of come and hang out. It's a lounge area, and they basically just play Jimmy Buffett songs and concerts 24/7. So if you're a big Jimmy Buffett fan and you want to watch some old recordings of Jimmy Buffett buffeting out, then this is the place. All right, so we're going to continue forward on deck 8 here over to Finn's and JWB Prime Steakhouse. So here is Finn's. Here's the menu.
Now, Finn's is included as the main dining option if you don't want to go to the buffet. It is included. There's upcharges if you want to like add shrimp or whatever, but yeah, for the most part, we have dinners here.
It is currently closed, but we're going to go take a look inside. It's nice. Everything is definitely updated.
Nice and clean.
So it is very clean, well appointed. Definitely, for something built in 1991, it's pretty good shape. Looking forward to having our dinner in here later tonight. It's gonna be good.
Yep.
An interesting thing, here's the main dining room, but here's JWB Prime Steakhouse. So this is the ultra exclusive one. And you can see the decor is basically the same. And you know it's exclusive because they have an exclusive curtain.
Of exclusivity.
It's the blue iron curtain of exclusivity. Maybe if you're like a Margaritaville connoisseur and you've already eaten everything here, this is like your 4th margarita place, Margaritaville at Sea cruise, and you want to spend some extra money to get a different steak, that's where you do it. All right, so there's one deck left to check out. That's deck 5, so we're gonna head down. We're gonna time warp down to deck 5. The rest of the decks are all staterooms, and we'll do a separate stateroom video tour of our stateroom in another video. So if you haven't watched that yet, check it out. Link in the description below.
Don't click away from this one. Wait till the end of this one, then go watch that video.
So deck 5 is the main reception area. This is where customer service desk is, as well as the giant flip-flop. So you can step on a pop tab. And this is like the main atrium here. You got your Paradise, Parrot Heads, and Jimmy Buffett's blown out flip-flop, complete with pop tab. I'm 37 and I've never actually seen one of those in real life. So if you're older, if you're younger than like 40, pop tab is how they used to open their beer cans.
Okay, but up until he was like 35, he thought it was a Pop-Tart.
I did, because I had no idea what it was.
So here on deck 5, they also have a chapel. I haven't seen other ships have a chapel before, so if you've been on a cruise where they had a chapel, comment down below. So to my right shoulder is passenger information, and then over to my left is the tour coaching desk. Alright guys, that is a ship tour. So comment down below if you missed anything, or if there's anything we should have went back and talked more about. We'd love to hear about it in the comments. And yeah, here's Lewis with the pro tips.
Alright guys, so here are your pro tips for Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. I'd say number 1 is definitely take the time to get acquainted with the ship. It's not a super large ship like you would find on Royal Caribbean or Carnival. It is definitely large enough for the 2 nights, 3 days that you're going to be spending on board. And there's plenty of different places throughout the ship, so it's good to kind of take the time, go from the top to the bottom, front to the back like we did. Get to know everything when you first come on board, so that way when you're rushing around later on, you got to eat dinner and find a show, you know exactly where you're heading. All right, pro tip number 2 is when you arrive here and you get on board, just know that they do start boarding onto the cruise ship at 11, but your rooms will not be ready till about 2:30, so you'll have to carry around your luggage with you everywhere you go until your room is ready. And pro tip number 3 is if you're just looking for something to do, deck 11 is where you want to be. That's going to be the main deck. That's where the pool party is. That's where the live DJ is. That's where you're going to get your margaritas and all that stuff. So most of your time is going to be spent on deck 11 when you're not in your room. So that's going to do it for us today. Remember to hit that subscribe button because that really helps us out. We really appreciate it. And with that being said, we're out of here and we'll see you next weekend. What was the other one that you had mentioned? A third one? It's for Margarita.
Hang on.
The Margaritaville Paradise of the Seas, and today Paradise at Sea. Yeah.
Margarita at Sea Paradise.
Right. Paradise. It's the Paradise at Sea.
No, it's not. It's not of the sea. So of the seas. That's all.
No,
Royal
of the
Caribbean.
Seas at sea.
Oh, it's Margaritaville at Sea Paradise.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What's the name of the boat? All right. So on deck 8, you focus. Here at the front of the boat on deck 12.
It's the aft.
No, that's the aft.
Oh, okay. Oh, too close.